Yes students, this is second part of our lecture, section E, exercise 4, sum number 5. Again students, I have done the calculations beforehand so that I can explain you this very perfectly, and you while doing the sum can portray this in front of you students. So please try to understand. The quantity, index, number of consumption of edible oil in a state are given in the following table. Find the trend using 5 yearly moving averages. Okay students, so the first column is of year 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 15. Second column is of variable quantity YT, which is index number. Students, index number is our chapter number 1, which we are very soon going to start after completing this chapter. The third column is of time period. We call 2005 as 1, 2006 as 2, 2007 as 3, 2008 as 4 and onwards. So we have 11 values of time period T. Then the fourth column is 5 yearly moving total. YM stands for yearly moving. And again last column 5 yearly moving averages. Again YN stands for yearly moving. Now students, since this is 5 yearly moving average, we have to write the total of first 5 value against the middle observation 3. So again check, I have shown one arrow. These are our 5 first observations, which are 5, and this is the middlemost observation. Above also we have 2, below also we have 2. So the total of first 5 values 115, 121, 119, 120 and 117 is 592. Here due to less space I have written above. You don't write students, you write in line. In your book you will be having sufficient space. Is this clear students? All of you understood? Now we have to remove 115 and we have to add 119. Check, 592 minus 115, first observation, and next observation 119 I have to add. So this total is 596. Now remove 121 from 596 and add the next observation, which is 120. So 596 minus 121 plus 125, 95. Now remove 119 and add 180. So 595 minus 119 plus 180, which is 594. Now remove 120 and add 116. So 594 minus 120 plus 116, 590. From 590 remove 170, add 124. So 597. From 597 remove 190 and add 125. So this is 603. Last two values and first two values will have dash. In 3 yearly moving average, the first value and the last value will be in total dash. In 5 yearly moving average students, first two values and last two values in the total as well as trend will have dash. Now the last column is very simple. Whatever total students we have individually obtained, we have to divide by 5 because we are finding 5 yearly moving averages. So 592 divided by 5, 118.4. 596 divided by 5, 119.2. 595 divided by 5, exactly 119. 594 divided by 5, 118.8. 590 divided by 5, 180. 597 divided by 5, 119.4. 603 divided by 5, so 120.6. So this is our final answer. Students, this was the only resort to explain whenever students the space is a constraint. Please students, try to bear with me. We have very less space to write. That is why I have written beforehand. So what you have to remember, in 5 yearly moving totals, first two values and last two values will be dash. And students, in 3 yearly moving total, first and the last value will be dash. In the last column also first, and here in the last column last two values and the first two values are dash. That is all students what we have to do. So here I have not kept dash, but you can understand that these are dash. That's all students. So students, I have figured out a new way to explain you by writing this with, you can say, scale imperfection. So this will help you to understand more perfectly students. So please see this video, do this sums twice, and in case you have any doubts students, you can definitely contact me. In case you have any doubts students, you can definitely WhatsApp me, call me personally, send the photo, and you can draw a circle on that and ask me whatever doubt you have students. I'll help you. But trust me students, this was the only ideal way to explain you students. That is why students, I have figured out in this way. Okay, so in this lecture we have only 2 parts. In 12th lecture we will be having 4 parts, as I have to teach you 4 sums, and each sum will take minimum 7 minutes. So that we will do students, don't worry. Now only last topic, 4 yearly moving average is pending. That will do students at ease. So this completes our 5 yearly moving averages students. See the videos, try to do the sums, and in case you have any doubts students, you can definitely contact me. Thank you students.